This is a different view, huh? We are inside the other trailer, so there's still lots of stuff in here that needs to get out, but this is going to be the other camper now. Oh, there's double windows. Look at that. That'll be way warmer. I might make this one the heated trailer. It does need a lot of work though. The roof is sagging, there's lots of snow on the top, but I'm assuming it's actually leaking. So we'll see how much work I can get done to it. Oh, looks like that window's broken out. There's no glass on it, or there's broken glass on it. Let me see if I can show that to you guys. There, you can see. So I'll just cover those completely up probably. That one's got glass. Yeah, oh, there's double windows all over. All the way back here too. Oh yeah, double windows. It's got like storm windows. Holy, it's an upgrade. It's a steep upgrade coming this way too. It's a washroom used to be in here. That might come in handy. Apparently everything was working in here too. Not that we need anything working in here. This is exciting. It's actually just as warm in here as my other camper right now. So yeah, I'm gonna start shuffling a few things around because I need the storage space in here. This used to be a bed. There should be a table somewhere. That's the post hole for the table leg. Oh no, there's a table over there. Table under the loft. Ooh, that would have been tight to sleep, eh? That's not very... Sorry, I got a hanger that I bring back in the house, but that's not a very big opening there. Mind you, the ceiling is sagging. Yeah, so we'll see if I can save this trailer, and I'll do the same as mine. I'll put footings underneath, level it, and all that kind of nifty stuff. I might even put some of the hardy trees in here. It's really warm in here. That'll be exciting. That's our first view into this trailer here. There's the broken window. Oh, it does have glass. It's just cracked. That's the one I thought was completely broken. I'll still seal that up like I did. Well, not quite like that, but it had tin on it before. You can see there's way more snow on this trailer than on this one because mine's heated. Oh man, is this ever bowing out? Oh, that's not good. Holy smokes, there must be lots of water getting in there. Well, these old campers, what can you do? Can't take them anywhere. I'm hoping at some point too, oopsie. I'm hoping at some point too to build a roof over both of these trailers. So there's going to be a roof, and then they'll last way longer that way because there'll be no snow load on them at all and all that kind of stuff. It is so warm today. I don't have my big thermometer set up outside, but it's above freezing, which is really super nice. My dog has vanished. I don't know where he went. He's probably pooping. Yeah, I gotta clean out this carport. That's my big thing I've been working on like crazy, is this carport. I have to get it cleaned out because I need the space to do like a million other things. So I need to bring my soil inside. It's buried in there. Oh, there it is. It's right on the table. There's my soil. Frozen solid. And I'll bring my container in from the trailer. And then I'll be able to do some actual bonsai work. The snow is melting. It's like snowman snow out here. It's super, super sticky. Yeah, we're supposed to get another dump soon. Winter. Right? Yeah. Oh well, I had to go run back in the house to get some tools, and then I'll come back out and do some more work. That's a look around the yard anyway. Still white. What are you looking for, weirdo? I think it's gonna be a while before we see the pond again. You can just barely see the rocks. And that's a 4-foot tall rock. Yep. Nice mild weather today. Go for a walk in the back. Pretty foggy today. This warmer weather makes the highway traffic so loud. Is it too hot out here? I'm covered in snow. Is it too hot out here for you? Hey? It's too hot out for him. Are you killing that toy? Hey, you got it. You got that toy. Oh, it's just unbelievably warm lately. We're definitely above the point of freezing. I can open the door, no problem. Nothing's frozen. Yes, lots of dog hair all over that blanket because it was his before I borrowed it. I turned the heater down in here. It's still nice and warm. It's starting to get dark out. That's why it's dark in here. Let's see what we're at. What's it say? Still almost 10 and the heater's only on 1. I gotta come out with some more water. There. I brought my bag of soil in from the carport into the house. I'll just take that in the house, that in the house, and yeah. Oh, I didn't show you guys this one. When I was, oh, it needs water too. When I was clearing that spot to put my camper across the way, there was a whole bunch of these growing in the ground. That one got uprooted, so I put it in a thing of water, and it was even frozen in that cup of water where this trailer is when I cleared that spot. There's even little seedlings growing right out of the piece of railway tie that's there. Yeah, that'll be my next project here once I get going. Yes. And now that we can get in the other trailer, I got to start piling some stuff in there because I need to make room to be able to renovate and make more room, if that makes any sense. Got to get it out of the way before I can make a space for it. That makes sense? I don't know. It does in my head anyway. The difference between the Windex and the chemical is pretty big. Notice nothing here. This one was Windex done. This one is chemical. Let me see if I can get it to focus. How about that? Is that incredible or what? This entire tree is plastered. It seems to be like a growth hormone for the aphids. Isn't this insane? It's just crazy. So I can only use the chemical once every 10 days or so, treat symptomatically. But I'm going to take this into the bathroom and do Windex on it. If you look at some of these other ones here, there's nothing on them, and I just used Windex, no other preventative. They were all sprayed at the same time. These are my new ones. They had spider mites. They appear to be doing much, much better now. I still am not sure what type of ficus they are, but if you look at the leaves, they're like some type of snowflake, snow ficus. But I still can't tell if that's their actual natural color or if that's caused by the bugs, because some of the leaves higher up don't have that. So I'll look for ID over time, see what kind of ficus they are. Yeah, I gotta go get this poor thing sprayed off. Didn't take very long for them to cover everything up like that. Not very long at all. That's insane. None of the others are covered like that. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go murder them and their families. Can you hear that? Can you hear them screaming? I think I'm gonna try Windex on this one too. It got rid of, the chemical kind of got rid of most of the scale. But I'd like to wash the sticky stuff off. Those scale are dead. The chemical doesn't wash that stuff off. I know I'm all shaky. I'm not caffeinated enough, maybe. Decided to give these guys another spray too. I got them, I guess, last Monday, so a week ago. And I sprayed them with the chemical when I brought them home. There doesn't seem to be any more bugs left on them. There was only spider mites that I could see. But I figure it's been 7 days. Maybe catch the next cycle before it really does anything. They look way better than they did. Already lots of new growth coming on them. It was a nice sail catch on those ones. Can't complain. And I'm using up the Windex pretty good. This is an old bottle. I didn't use that just recently. But yeah, these are way cheaper if you can find the bulk stuff. If you have a bulk cleaning store or a restaurant supply store or something like that, these bulk containers are far cheaper than buying these. Yeah, I still don't know what they are. Maybe I'll plug some more pictures into Google now that I have some new clean leaves to take pictures of. Well, I'm going to try and get a real video in there. I kept all these cuttings. I had plans and then I changed my plans and then changed my plans again. I think I've got a good plan this time. I just have to choose which cutting to use. I also have a whole bunch of other cuttings that I have different plans for. All these dead leaves in here and stuff, you'll see that there's some burnt branches. 100% my fault. 100% me. I had them on the windowsill and then we got the heaters repaired, so the heaters worked, the baseboard heaters. And I didn't move them off of the windowsill, so we lost some leaves and branches from the heater heat. There's some nice aerial roots and stuff on this. You can see in there. I tried to make as much light as possible. I'm not sure if it's enough light. Look at all the roots in this one. And way over here, there's all the other cuttings over here. And that's the windowsill I had them on. I repaired those baseboard heaters. So I gotta choose one of these. And I'm gonna plant it over a rock. I might use this one. It has a lot more 90 degrees and it's a lot straighter. So I might use this one. Although this one, no, this one flows a lot more. It's got a lot more roots though. I think I'll have to use that one. So So I just will put this one back, or I'll put it down here or over here or out of the way. See if we can get it out of the camera way without you looking at my nose. All right. I didn't bring a root rake or anything here, but I don't think we'll need one. It's not as root bound or anything as I thought it might be. It's been in this pot, I think, a couple of years now. These were some of the first cuttings I took from the Calendar Girl. Pretty tight underneath there. So these are cuttings from the top of the Calendar Girl, like the grafted part. So whatever type of ficus it is. The cuttings from this one take pretty easily. Don't really usually have to do anything to them, just stick them in the soil anywhere and they'll go. Some thick ones here. You can see that they were circling around. Trying to get all the way down to the base of the trunk from the bottom. I think I got it. Nope. Oh, there's a big thick root. If there's 4 of them, we'll leave it. There's another one. I think there's only 3 of them. Yeah, looks like 3. Maybe we can make them work without getting rid of them for this project. Okay, I think that's good enough for what we're gonna do. Looks like there might be another bulbous root there. So there's some obvious ones we have to take off. There's this one that does a big 90-degree angle. I can't use that. It's a huge... I'm going to cut it off right where it starts to go up. I'll have to cut it off flush first, I guess. Oh, these are squishy roots. If I can get them with the actual scissors here. I should go downwards this way. There we go. There's two bulbous roots here that are twisted around each other. I wish they had stayed separate. Oh yeah, you can see where it twisted all the way around. I'm gonna have to remove that. I'm not sure if it's separate or not. Oops. Metal basin's loud. I'm trying not to wreck this little root that's on top. I can probably use that one. There we go. They're a little bit fused. See if we can't get it out of there. There we go. That's gone. Oh, and there's another one under there. That's a big long root. I think we need to keep that one. I might be able to get rid of the top part. I'm just looking at what replacement roots might be there too. Oops. Took a bit of root off. I don't think that bottom one's going to work, but it's our biggest root. I might have to leave it and replace it later. This one can stay. That can stay. Hopefully I'm not too far out of frame for you guys. That can be manipulated. I'm just going to take off everything on the bottom. I kind of want to take this off, but I think I might need it. I think everything else is okay. We can manipulate it all. Okay. we'll see if we can get it to grow right straight up. And then we want all the 90-degree angles as opposed to what we usually go for. Okay, I'm going to take this out of here. I'm going to try and use this pot. And we're going to plant it over a rock, which happens to be this one. Big old heavy thing. Pretty heavy. And I'll lift you guys up a bit. And zoom out. Woohoo! Up a bit more. So let's just have a look and see how we can get this on here. So I looked for everything square. Now there's a reason why everything's square. There's a reason why I'm leaving all the bulbous roots on. And there's a reason why I was really hoping that there was 4 of them. Well, that's okay. I think that might work. I think so. I think. Tangle all of these roots. Usually we don't want the roots all in batches. Usually we want the roots spread out. Usually we don't want to keep the bulbous roots. And I'm going to do a bit of the opposite here. Where I'm going to try and get roots onto the 4 corners. These are really fast growing, so okay, I think that's what I'll do. That should work out nice. So I need to put some soil at the bottom first. A handy dandy soil, which I brought in and defrosted. Or it defrosted itself after it was brought in. Whatever. A bit more. Okay. That's about how I want it. How does it sit on that rock? Good. That kind of follows it better, eh? Maybe like that. Can you guys even see that? I can't see behind the camera. Oh, sort of. Zoom! Yeah. I'm trying. Yeah, I think that sits on there right good. And it's right solid. And we'll do that. I'm not tying it or anything. It can tie itself on after. Try and get the roots underneath. Kick the camera stand. This is going to be a fun one, I think, once we get everything sorted out. All right, that'll work. What do you think? Pretty sparse, I know. It's my fault. I think that'll work. Get some soil in there. I need like 3 more hands. This would be easier with more hands. I'm gonna have to, oh geez, I'm gonna have to wet a bunch of this soil so that I can tack it up all the way up over the top of the rock. Make like a mud paste. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. All right, let's see what we can do with some water. Wet the roots first. Uh-oh, here comes the cat. The cat likes to lay on this container, and I'm in his way now, so he's giving me dirty looks. I don't know if you can see him up there. Can't see him, he's hiding behind the post. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. What are you doing? chicken. What are you doing up there? Chicken hasn't been on camera in ages, since about when we got him. I'm getting dirt everywhere. Crazy. Dirt is not going to stay there, but we just need something to get the roots down over the rock. And I'm pretty limited to the stuff I can get right now, especially stuff that's square, which I wanted something square. I'm probably going to end up building a box for it, a wooden box, and then I can just pop it into the wooden box after. I think this is going to be pretty cool once it's grown in and I can expose the rock. Making sure there's a little bit of a lip there for watering, and then I'll put it on a tray so I can water from the bottom as well. There. Now you can't even tell there's a rock under there. Looks like a loaf of bread. I don't think it's bread that I would eat, but yeah. Okay, I'll get that cleaned up and we'll come back and trim it, says the cat. Hey chicken, what you doing? Okay, I'm not sure how this is going to be for filming with this weird background. And the cat that wants to bug me now. But we'll just quickly give it a little trim. So this one, we want the right angles. It'll make sense later on. An old pruning stub. Not much I can do for some of these, because I burnt them, poor things. I don't think that's alive. Guess we'll take that all the way back. It's alive back there. Pruning stub. Not much I can do. This one I can't touch. Some bar branches up here. Since there's lots coming out this way and almost nothing coming out this way, I'll take this one off. Pruning stub. Oop, that flew. Arm. This one's almost going straight up. Looks like there's a bud trying to come out here, so I'm going to take it down. Not much I can do there. There, this big long one here. Can you see that whole one? Pretty much. It's dried at the end, but there's a ton of new buds on it. This one's dead. Well, that one's dead. A whole bunch of new buds on this end though, so I think I'll keep it as a cutting. I'll go all the way back to here and we'll have a cutting. This leaf has a bud starting out there. There's a bud here. There's some nice big leaves back here. I think I'll go all the way back to this downward facing one here, like that. We got ourselves two cuttings for no apparent reason. What else we got over here? We got this one coming up at a weird angle. We'll have to leave it for now because all the buds that are down here all did not survive. This needs to be brought way back. This one I'll just shorten it here. That's all I can do, I think. Cuttings. Just gonna check for bugs here. Doesn't look like it. I'm pretty sure the damage is just this spider is just from the heat from the baseboard heaters that I accidentally forgot about. Okay. Eventually we'll have to take or pick one of these branches. I'm going to bring this one back to the leaf that's going out that way, out the far way. And I'll throw this in. Throw this in a container. I don't want to take it back to no leaves. Not yet. Not until I know it's rooted in there a bit better. Okay, I think that's all I can do. Oh, it's way smaller now. You can't even see it. Can't even see it. Oh, you hear my tummy though, because I'm like, oops, I'm hungry. I had no breakfast yet. It's too early. All right. Not much to look at, but it will be. Oh yeah. Ooh, I have something else. I'll be right back. Okay, I found them. Now we'll add the thing that's missing. Oh me, can't even see that little tree. I gotta open this package first. Just a minute. Should have opened it first, I suppose. All right, and my stomach. Oh my goodness gracious. Some of you might get it, some of you not, but either way, these are really cute. Let me see. One here. Isn't he cute? Look at him. He's so cute. We can put one here. Oops. Knock him right over. Knock him flat on his butt. Put another one here, maybe. And I got 3 of these guys. Oh my goodness. We don't have something to eat. I'm starving to death. I'm wasting away to nothing. There. There, how's that? I got 3 of them because I couldn't find this guy. I want this guy here. I can't find him anywhere. I got 3 of those guys instead. Hee. I think it'll be real cool. So I'm going to try and get this tree to thicken up. Be thick, straight, 90-degree angles on a square rock in a square pot. Why not? Gotta have fun, right? Thanks for watching, everybody. Be safe out there.